and we're gonna do a ScrawlrBox unboxing video. This is 105, this box. So let's see what's inside. If it can just pull. No, I'm not losing another kneadable eraser. Go away. Right, okay. What's in this one? 1, 2, 3. Boom! I don't know either. Right, we have, wait. Right, okay, let's first go 105. I was right. I think it's markers, but I might be wrong. That's cool. Be More Bob. Yeah, Be More Bob. That's really nice. It looks like they drew on cardboard, like that sort of texture. Oh, stay there, wait there. And the featured artist is KORP. Anyway, I'll put they have a few. Okay, so my name is KORP. I'm a full-time artist and founder of the online KORP Academy. When I'm not teaching people how to draw with marker pens, I can be found drawing and painting worms with eyes, arms, and feathers. So they've actually added their Instagram, X, and YouTube, their Academy one and their art one. They're a doodle KORP, and then their website, so I'll put that all down in the description below, but there it is. So this is a worm with eyes and arms and stuff, but it's Be More Bob. Cute as well, cute. Right, okay, so like always, I'm pretty sure it's markers, so, but this is the paper. Oh, so it's not even, it's not a pad, it's all separate. Oh, okay, so let's look inside. There's the sticker. So first off, here's the we got POSCA markers, POSCA pens. And this is a really, like, neutral palette. I want to say neutral gothic, kind of like. But yeah, calm down. So here's the sticker. I hope that's not got the shine on it, but there's the sticker. It is part of the featured artists list, featured artists artwork. But I always love the stickers. Now, let's, we've got a refresher, which is cherry cola flavored. Oh, yes. No. You have loads. Right, so let's go through them. First on, we'll go to the POSCAs in a minute. We'll just do this one first because this is a Windsor and Newton ProMarker in CG3 Cool Grey 3. And we have a little nib there. Oh, it's potent. Oh, and a broad tip there. Yeah, potent. Yeah. Then I'm sure this is, because this is acrylic. No, it's not. These, I think, are acrylic because these are posh pens. Whereas this is an alcohol-based marker. So that's an alcohol-based marker. Whereas I think these are acrylic-based ones. See if it says. Because you have to these are 0.9 to 1.3 millimeters because you can switch the nib. It doesn't say, but most of the time these are acrylic ones. I think that side is the smaller side, just by eye. But yeah, they're one of them ones that you have to shake and pump up to get the pen working. So first off, let's say the colours that we have. We have dark brown, red wine, navy blue, black, and ivory. So they're the 5 colours, and we also have the cool grey alcohol marker. So let's actually try these out. Shall I use this page or start on a fresh? Because these are, do you know what? Because these are paint pens, I'll just do on this page. Let's get a pencil and just write. Do you know what? I want it colourful. Let's make this one colourful. We'll use this that came in a previous ScrawlrBox. 105. Now this can go away because we'll start with these. I'll close the pencil case because no ink eye, he'll be all over it. Oh, normally I go through the zine, so do you know what? I'll go through the I'll go through every one of them and leave room for swatching or the tips that they give you in the zine. I'll leave room for that. So we'll just swatch them all and we'll swatch them all and then I will swatch them all, get all the colour from them, and then we'll read the Scrawler zine. That's what I'm trying to say. So first off we have Cool C. Ow. There we go. Let's see the bleeding on it. Yes, if you want to see this, then go to my Let's Try video, which is the Spectre Noir Botanical and a putty rubber. But yeah, so there's some bleeding there. I'm trying not to show you so you can go to the video. You'll see anyway. So there's some blending there, bleedish through the page. Guy's getting wipes. So 1 second. So there is some, you can still see it through the page. So yeah, but that's like all alcohol markers I've tried. So yeah, now we're going on to, let's try the colours first and then the black and ivory. Because ivory's technically, it's trying to be a white in it, but not really white. It's an off-white. Let's try this POSCA pen, which is red wine. I've never actually bought myself actual POSCA pens, like the brand POSCA, because I've always got them from ScrawlrBoxes. Mostly because of price, and I've wanted to try like different brands. I think the only time I use proper POSCA pens, because I've never actually got any in ScrawlrBoxes. This is the first time I've got them in a ScrawlrBox. The last ones that was like this, they was YOLO. You only need one. I wasn't particularly happy with them. It was weird. So I'll take the box instead. This is red wine. That is what always happens, I find, that it eats away and then you get little bits on. So it might just be a thing that all of them have, but I find it so irritating. We have red wine, then we have dark brown. There we go, coming through. And this is dark, dark. Am I spelling it right? Dark brown. And then we have navy blue. Also, I figured that sometimes instead of doing all this and pumping it on the page, just pressing down and leaving it, it can do more wonders than the pumping repeatedly. See? Just every now and then. And this is navy blue. Nice dark colours. Ivory. Nope. Oh, there it is. My thumb's hurting by holding it there. There it is. Ivory. I-V-O-R-Y. Can you see? Yes? Yes? And last but not least, black. I'll do it here. Just press and hold. Couple of seconds and it's starting to come through. There we go, all done. Black. Ta-da! So that's all 5 of the colours as well as the alcohol marker. Let's go through the zine now that we've tested these out to some extent. I always like going through the zine with you guys. This is everything that came in the box. Love myself a refresher. Oh, there's the artist. Kroop. I think I'm saying it right. But I love his art. Like, that's cool. Nice spray paint graffiti kind of art. And this is a sit down with the featured artist. Oh, so here's some Scrawler tips. So there's the normal swatching. You can layer them on top of each other. So that's good to try out. Mistakes happen. The layer ability of these pens means you can easily cover up mistakes too. I always love that. I love it. I love it, love it, love it when you can cover up mistakes so well. Then go over it on your colour. So yeah. Oh, and then you can grab a palette. So, okay, so grab a palette, add some water. The paint inside these bad boys is water-based. So you can use these like regular paints if you want to. Oh, so these are not acrylic, right. So they're not acrylic paint pens. They're kind of like water paint pens, if you get that. They're not acrylic because you can't add water to acrylic paint pens and get this sort of effect with them. That's what I'm trying to say. So there's something else. Let's see. It says... No, it just says these paint pens are super opaque and pigmented, perfect for experimenting with layers. I cannot wait to, they're not acrylic based, but I cannot wait to actually try out it with water and see how that works with it. So grab a water bend palette plate, something plastic to give new life to, and scribble on your colours to get the pigment out. So watercolor effect, fill large areas, tone variation, new colors, and no palette, no problem. Use a water brush directly on the nib while drawing or onto the page for instant mixing and blending. So background work are on the smaller end. Oh, so these nibs are on the smaller end of what POSCA have to offer. However, don't let that stop you spreading that paint far and wide. So scribbling onto a page, grab a spare bit of cardboard or plastic card and use to swipe the paint across the page to leave a textured finish there. Oh, and then outside the box. Oh, so you can draw on random objects. Oh... Right, activate, we've done that, let it dry, mask it. Oh, so you can use these pens to scroll, it's like, it's scroll, like this, that's what it says. On walls, furniture, wood, a ScrawlrBox, glass, plastic. Possibilities are pretty much endless. There's a disclaimer. Ask permission before drawing on random objects, especially if they do not belong to you. This is... Oh, I love it when they do this. Recently, they've been doing a whole step-by-step thing of try this and you'll have fun. And step 1, step 2, step 3, and it's a nice little warm-up, which is great. So I will be trying that out. Now, I'm pretty sure the next page... No, it's not. Oh yes, they did the whole behind the work thing. And oh yes. And then learn new skills and stuff. There's the KORP Academy, wonky/fine, reuse and recycle, behind the work. So the KORP worm. Oh, and here is what we had in ScrawlrBox 103. And this is what was drawn. These are great. I'm loving this woman here, Buddha kind of thing there. I like that. I don't want to say anything and just be like, that's wrong. But yeah, I love that. That's nice. Do you know what really stuck out? Look, all this one stuck out right here. I feel like my brother Caden would love this because it reminds me of the bug inside of the Jurassic Park thing in that walking stick.
John Hammond.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like that. And then the top 3, these are the top 3. Oh, so did we add water to ours? Because that looks like they added a lot of water to it and really I love this. Love that. That bird's so nice and pretty. And I love this. It's weird because there's nothing bold there. And it's just, I didn't realize you could add water to them. Or did I just like miss something? Or did I try it and I just didn't go anywhere with it? Oh, yes, I did. Oh, I did. It just didn't work for me. I just could not get it working. I remember now. But there... Really nice. Why am I competing with you right now, Kai? I'm going to turn it off in a minute. We'll do the tomorrow. I'll carry on tomorrow. Just let me finish off this scroller scene. So these are the final 3. I love them. They're really nice. Oh, she did another one. It looks like a platypus, I think. Oh, so POSCA, Rise of an Icon. So this is POSCA pens. So from the streets to the studio, POSCA pen paints are a staple among the creative community. Yeah, that's true. Everyone has them. And I'm like, nope. My first set. So POSCA is created by Foundation of Mitsubishi Pencil in Tokyo. That was in 1983. I don't know if I said that right. In the O's, the thousands. Over the next couple of decades, the colors expand to 55, including glitter and fluorescent shades, with a further 8 nib sizes added. And in 2014, the flip paper was created. So the unique ball pin machine that allows users to create custom pin table designs on paper using POSCA markers. I think it's safe to say that when you think of paint pens, you think of POSCA. It's set the standard what this kind of marker should do and be, and that's why we love them. Yes. So this is another scroller gallery. I've not seen them do this. So we've been running a weekly hashtag scroller sketch on our socials for a few years now. So we thought it would be a good time. To showcase just some of the beautiful creations made. Want to join in? Grab your favorite supplies and give it a go. We post a new scroller sketch every Saturday across all platforms. Full prompt lists are on our Pinterest and Facebook. Right, so they post it on Facebook community and join us, and keep scrolling. So there's some of the stuff. They're really cool. Cute. I thought I'd try. Oh no, it has. Also, it has the name of who did it there and their words. So that was for Grey. B, zebra. Oh, that's really nice. Purity, morning, from the sea. That's nice. And bunny. Cute. It's fluffy. And that's about it. So I'm going to try this out tomorrow. Let Kai scream his little head off without having to worry about me shutting him up. We're going to do all that tomorrow. I forgot to actually mention the... there we go. Off the wall. So that's the scroller challenge. I also want to add water to these as well, so we'll do that. Off the wall, I feel like graffiti, kind of. So we'll see. How many colours? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's gonna be watery as well, isn't it? Oh, and we're gonna use. First off, we're gonna start off with this. We're going to keep the small nib. Actually, we'll keep the small nib, and with a little bit of water. With a bit more water, and we can keep on adding actually a little bit more water. There we go. Right, and then we're going to do the same with the dark colour. I'm going to do a board. I should have done a board earlier for off the wall and graffiti type. Yeah, graffiti type art. I will be in and out because hopefully Kai will calm down, but I don't know if he will. This is barely noticeable, so I don't want to water it down anymore. And then lastly is black. Graffiti type art. I want to try and do my name in graffiti letters. There we go, there's my name. Now the black I'm going to use as the black outline. Now I'm gonna let that dry and then I'll put this over it and see how it layers on top. I like that stop sign. Probably I like that. I feel like if we make the red that, first off the stop sign. That's probably better placement, isn't it? Because I can layer that and have that as the white. That is the thingy. The white. That is the yellow. yellow, red. Wine colours red, but water it down. I'm gonna change the nib. Not much thicker, but it is. See if we can make drips. That might be good. At the end, and just splatter it on. That might be good. I'm thinking of doing a wall piece and just having thing in the middle graffiti like. That's dry. Needs another coat. Oh crap. I messed up that one. Again, messed up there, but it's kind of what I want to do. I want to do the brick behind the sign. Right, okay, we got this. I like it. It's getting everywhere. We have this sort of star. Now I know you can't see that, but I'm going to outline it with these. I'm gonna do it with the blue. I like it. If I colour that in, I'm gonna lose the white. And you can layer it on and you can still see that on. So I'm going to, I can still see it, which I'm happy about. My God, that was bad. This is bad. This is going bad. Proceeds to carry on. We're going to test out the paper. I seriously don't know how I'm going to use this, the marker. We'll see. Because they used it on the cardboard and just darkened up some areas. So, this is pressed paper, didn't they? They said it was. Let's go. Ooh. This is 250 GSM smooth. We've got 10 sheets. Did we do the test? Yeah, I'm gonna go through the book because they've been doing a try this exercise first in the last 2 ScrawlrBoxes. So I wonder if they've done another one and it's like try this exercise out. We'll do that and we'll do it on this instead of inside my book. I'm thinking we'll see. Let's see what it is. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Plant pot warmer. So this is practicing your composition. The use of simple shapes means where you place your objects and the shape will affect how how it's balanced on the page. So we're gonna do shapes and just see how that is. I do like the kind of oval thing, but I wanna do the oval, but I might do a square as well, a rectangle kind of thing. Maybe a rectangle plant pot. Let's put that away, well, out of the way, and let's test out this. First off, this is He literally climbed behind me just so he could get the ball that I moved away from him. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. That's cool as well. Like, I feel like it's easy to find out where the nib is and the broad just based on the caps. I like how they've done that. Yeah, so that's that one. We're gonna do, this is wine, isn't it? Yeah, red wine. And this is navy blue. These are really nice dark colours, and I do like that they've added this to kind of lighten them up. I'm going to see if I can mix them in the palette. I was thinking earlier to see if I could make... I can't make a green. I was thinking if I could make a green. I can't make a green with it. But I was thinking if I could make like a lighter colour of these and not just a lighter colour of one colour. Try and mix them to make a colour to get a lighter colour of that. That makes sense in my head. And you gotta just complicate things by trying to explain. They're so nice on this paper. They flow so nicely. We'll do this one. This is ivory. You can see the ivory are better on this paper, I think, than on the sketchbook paper. I think it's because this one's a lot more white paper. There's like a really bright white, so you can really see the contrast. And this is black. Ta-da! So they're them. I do want to add water to them, water them down. So let's do that. I also want to see if I can layer that on. I know I tried it in my book, but let's try it on this. Let's just do a square here. Taking the lid off for me. No, is this one hard? It is harder, these ones, aren't they? So you can open up the marker ones, which it's a good and a bad thing. We all know why. You can't open these. These are annoying him. He's wiggling it around and he's trying with all of his might. He can't open them. Oh, this one we changed over the nib, I'm sure, as well, didn't we? You can barely tell the difference, really. It's only a little amount. 9 to 1.3. You can't really tell. So I'm going to let that dry before we use the marker. Before we use the marker. And I want to add colour, don't I? Well, no, not colour, but just this. This brush is amazing, especially if you've got kids, right? Like, roaming around. Put water in that little bit there, and then you don't have to get water out. You just need tissue to wipe the brush, and you're done. It might have to, you know, need filling up a few times, depending on how much you're using, but it should be all right. Right, okay, so let's do the red. Now, I want to blend these two, so the red and blue, and the ivory, a little bit of blue. So we should make some sort of purple, but hopefully by adding ivory, it's lightened. However, that's got a tint of yellow in. I noticed that on the nib, it went on over the blue a little bit, and it turned a little bit green, so I didn't need that much blue, so... Calm down. So that's the white. We're gonna add. I'm thinking of adding a little bit of brown. Yes, it has brightened up the blue. I don't know what colour I want. I just don't want blue. I want to try and make a purple. I know I can make a purple, so we're trying to make a purple. Better. I don't know why I did that. Let's more red. Yes. So they're the colours we've got. We also have the watered down version of them, which is actually it's there in it there. I've only mixed 2 colours. So I know that that's the base colour, and then we have the watered down version of the colour. Do you only want it really, well, 2. It shows up on the ivory, but it also shows up on the red wine. Not really showing up on the black, brown, a little bit on the blue, but not enough to actually make a difference. I've got quite a few reference images over on Pinterest. It's under the board, off the wall, but I've got some like graffiti stuff on there that I'm thinking of doing because I feel like that's what's calling my name. I'm going to turn it round and do the... Do you know what? No, I'm going to do it in my sketchbook. Nah, I was going to try and use a spare page that's empty down here, but no, I'll do it there. Just use this entire page. I'm going to fill up and doing that exercise they've written about. So step 1, your canvas. Draw your shape, art shape in the background. Okay, so where's the pencil I had? Is it in the box still? Yes. Oh, the art shape is done in thingy. What am I doing? There, this there. Like I have no room. Why? Right. I'm fancying doing 2 oval shapes, overlapping a little bit. I did say have a circle. That's going to be a plant pot, and I also want another plant pot here. There. Then I want to do patterns on that, and I'm going to do another plant pot. Right, I'm not going to get anything done until he's asleep, and he won't let me sleep. He won't go to sleep with me here, so I'm going to have to do something else. Yes, I'll take a break. Get you asleep. Yes. Mwah. And while I'm letting that dry, I'm going to start on my final piece. And I've got a few graffiti things I want to try. And I want to sort out the layout of where I want to place things. This should have dried. So let's do this. I do another coat on that so it's nice and have white, proper white. This is like the one that she's done, but instead of being all lined up nicely, I'm going to do mine scattered. Actually happy with that, that's alright. Oh crap. And while I'm letting that dry, I'm going to start on my final piece. And I've got a few graffiti things I want to try. And I want to sort out the layout of where I want to place things. I'll put the reference image on screen every now and again, but this one I'm doing because it just reminds me of my childhood. I remember watching this as a kid, Wacky Races, so we're gonna add that. So we're gonna add a him. Oh, is that too much? That's too much. I want it. Right, so that's the main, and then there's a circle around. So around is going to be more stuff that I'm going to jam there, and then we're going to have brick. I'm not going to do the entire thing brick, but I'm just hoping that if I have a couple. Yes, that's how doing it, only a couple of bricks. Now I'm gonna draw this, who is he called? I know it's Wacky Race, I've not seen it in so long though. Muttley, that's what he was called. I need you here so I can see you. Yay. I want to do first off, that instead of orange or a browny colour, should I do light brown? It's a light one. That I'm gonna do blue. Do that blue, so. Oh, right, okay. I want something here to balance that out. So something like that, but I want it opposite. So let's see if we can do that. Do you know what? Might be better to just flip it. Let me download image, go to images, and then there we go. There we go. I think that's about it. If we do any more, I think it'll be too much. I think I'm going to make that brown as well because I think that, yes, yeah, I'll do that. And then we just need to colour in Muttley. Oh no, oh no. I don't want to be able to make this colour again. I don't think I'll be able to do it. So I just want to... Oh no. We can do this, we can do this. It's alright. I was able to do it. Right, but that's going to be full on black with the ivory as a white light line, the red wine as the tongue, blue. This guy, we'll do another layer on these parts and that should be just black. Oh, I should have left that white, but it's alright. Do you know what? I'm really happy with this piece now that it's all coming together. I did what I was set out. I did what I set out myself to do. Yes. So I knew I wanted to do something on a wall and be like graffiti type art. I didn't know what I was going to use, but everything that I have used, I love. It's kind of it resonates with me. It's a bit of me. So first off, we have the Wacky Races character Muttley. Like I said, I grew up watching that, and I just remember watching Cartoon Network and like even like late at nights and stuff like that, just being in my mum's bed watching that TV program, as well as all the other amazing cartoon programs. But that is probably one of my best ones growing up, is the Wacky Races. Then also I absolutely love the stop sign. I just wanted to add that in there. I just like the whole can't stop, won't stop kind of thing, and I like it. That again, it's a bit of me. Like it's kind of like not really following the rules as such. Then we have the alien. I've been watching X-Files a lot recently, and I know there's a new season coming out soon, so I wanted to add an alien, and I absolutely love it. I think it's nice and cute. Then we also have, I'm pretty sure this is a Pokemon character, but I don't know which one. I want to say Ghostly or something, but I don't think it is. But yeah, so I absolutely loved that as well. I did do the Pokemon character in black, but I then added a layer of blue to see if you could have some sort of like a blue tinge to it. It did and didn't at the same time. It still looks kind of black from this angle straight up, but then from other angles it does have like a blue hue. And I was also able to add the alcohol marker. I added some like texture to Muttley, and I also added some texture and patterns to the bricks, which I'm really happy with. Some of the bricks I wanted plain, which I'm great. Some of them I wanted just based on colour, and I was able to add patterns and texture using the marker. And I think that's it. So I'm gonna go back to me real time now. This is everything that came in the box. I'm gonna go try and clean it up, clear it away. First off, show everything that came. We'll even show that piece there. Thank you, darling. Now we can put it away. So first off, they'll go in my pencil case. Anyway, I hope that you liked this video, because we're right near the end anyway. While I'm packing this away, I might as well say goodbye. I hope that you liked this video. Please like, comment and subscribe for more. That is it. I hope that you had a wonderful day filled with creativity, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.